I decided to test out a new self tanner last night. Clearly you can see that went real well for me. Anyways, hello, welcome back. In today's video, I'm gonna be reviewing another clean beauty brand. A few weeks ago, I did an entire video on the LYS Love Yourself Beauty brand at Sephora, and I've just been really interested in trying out more and more clean beauty. So in today's video, we are gonna be talking about Merit Beauty. This is a brand that ranges from about $24 to $30. You can find it both at meritbeauty.com as well as Sephora. But one of the perks from ordering from Merit Beauty is that all first-time orders get the Merit bag with their order for free. It's just this little corduroy like tie bucket bag. I just thought it was so cute. I love the color. So I did want to quickly share that with you. Now, Merit Beauty was founded by Catherine Power. Her whole approach to the brand was creating a minimalist, well-edited sort of like capsule collection. There's 7 different products in the line. I have 6 of the products here to review for you. The 7th product was a mascara, and I don't know, I'm just not really a high-end mascara gal. But moving on to the products that I do have. The only product that I forgot to demo on camera is the Brow 1980. This is their volumizing tinted brow gel pomade. I went with the deepest shade, which is called Black Brown. It retails for $24. Now, after I selected this one, I was a little bit nervous because I believe it was described with having warm undertones. Typically, anything that's like really warm on the brows end up pulling more like of a deep, dark auburn type of red, and I hate that. I like more of a true grayish charcoal undertone, and I'm happy to say that this does have that. So whether you have like cool tone brows or warm toned dark brows, I feel like this shade will work perfect for you. The only thing that I'm kind of like weirded out about with this product is the packaging. This entire large top half is the applicator and actual wand, and then this is the brow pomade. I will say brow pencils I get through much quicker than an actual brow gel. This is more of a, I would say like mild hold. If you're looking for a fluffy, feathery brow, you can definitely get that with this product. The tint that it has is really, really nice. I find that it latches onto the hairs nicely, and sometimes with like tinted pomades or gels, if you go in at the front of your brow, where I find that most people tend to be a little bit more sparse, if you get too much of the product, you're left with this like blob of gel that like doesn't move, and you just have this like weird circle of a tint. This is very nice and easy to blend out. Overall, I do like the product, but it's definitely not my favorite in the lineup. Speaking of favorites, moving on to product number 2. This is definitely the #1 product for me in the line. Now, this one's really funny. It's called the Minimalist. It's a complexion stick, but they say it's not a foundation or a concealer. It's a complexion product that is supposed to take place of both foundation and concealers in your makeup bag, makeup collection. But for the sake of the video, otherwise I know I'm gonna like catch myself messing up, I'm gonna call it a foundation because that's like what I use it for, and I think that's what pretty much all of us will be calling it, is a foundation. But just so you know, they say it's not a foundation or a concealer. This product retails for $38. It is the most expensive product in the line. There are 20 different shades. I went with the shade Ochre. I really wish I would have went with Bisque. This is a little bit light for me right now, but I feel like if I had no self tanner, it would probably be perfect. I did not expect to like this product. That sounds so bratty, but when I got it, I was like, I don't know, I'm like real picky with stick foundations. There are very few stick foundations out there that I like, but this formula is so good. It is so emollient and the coverage is so nice. So they describe it as a lightweight natural finish with medium coverage. This is how much product you get in here. I believe it's 3 grams. I know I wrote it down. 3.7 grams. So this is how much product you get in, but keep in mind, I have used this product, I want to say 5 to 7 times now, and I have not had to wind up the product once. So when I say that it's emollient, I mean it truly just glides onto the skin. Whenever I'm wearing this, I honestly forget that I have anything on my face. It is so, so comfortable on the skin. Today, I have 0 concealer. I'm only wearing this product. So I feel like I've had other products where I'm like, oh, it's a foundation and concealer in one, but then I always feel the need to still go in with a concealer. Now, if I was looking for like ultra bright under eyes, I might want to go in with like a lighter color or go in with the one of many concealers that I have, but I've actually been really happy with this for just my foundation and my concealer. I'm really interested in getting a deeper shade just because I love how weightless it is on the skin, how blendable it is, to where I think having like my foundation, my concealer, and my contour in 2 sticks would be so nice. Some of the noted ingredients in here are fatty acids, which are supposed to help condition the skin, to lock in moisture, as well as sea daffodil extract. I've actually never heard of that one. That is an ingredient that's that's supposed to help lighten the dark pigmentation of dark spots. Now, the tool that I use to apply it is the Merit Blending Brush. No, brush. The Merit Brush number 1. This one retails for $30. I mean, how much can you say about a brush? The bristles are really nice and soft. I would say like the density of it, perfect to where it's not like skidding and skipping. It's doing a good job of just blending everything in. I actually think this brush would be amazing for cream contour, so I do want to test it out with that. But I've been using this a lot more than what I expected. Typically, when it comes to foundations, my favorite method is definitely a sponge or my fingers, but I do find that the formula works beautifully with a brush. If you are looking to build up the pigmentation though, after going in with your base layer with a brush, I do like to go in and like add a few more dots and then blend that in with my sponge, and the coverage is beautiful. Okay, moving on to another one of my favorite products in the line. This is the Flush Balm. So this is their tinted, I believe they say it's like a translucent veil of color to where your skin still shows through, but you're still left with a very glow from within type of look. I did pick the deepest shade, which is called Mood. It's described as a rich burgundy. I'm a huge fan of cream cheek products in general. So this one retails for $28. What I love about this is, as much as I love a dewy cheek product, I think this is more universally appealing because it's not matte, it's not dewy, it's just a true radiant finish. No shimmer, but something about it just makes you look very glowy and healthy. Now, I have had other cheek products that came in a format similar to this, not this exact like cute chubbiness, but a balm type product like this. And sometimes whenever you find products like that, it's a product that you have to warm up with your fingers first before applying. Otherwise, it just kind of like skids across your face. It doesn't have quite as like a smooth application. However, this one is the complete opposite. I can apply this with my fingers, with a brush, or straight from the component with zero issues. It doesn't lift or tug the product that I'm wearing underneath. It doesn't stay wet on the cheeks. It almost has more of that tint stain type of dry down to where it's not wet, it's not sticky, but it's still very long wearing. I have worn this on my eyes as well and thought it looked absolutely beautiful. I actually haven't used it on my lips yet, and I'm not quite sure why, because the color is so beautiful. I love this product. I really want to try some of the more like peachy or coral shades. I can't even lie though, the packaging, I mean, moving on to one other cheek product. This is the Day Glow. It retails for $30. There are 2 different shades. I have the deeper shade of the 2, which is called Bounce. So this is their highlighting balm. Now, they describe this as a rose gold, but I would definitely call this more a light pinky champagne. What I love about this product is that it looks very glowy and fresh on the face, but there is zero shimmer. It's one of those kind of like glass balm type of highlighters. This is something people either love or hate. I personally like wet looking highlighters. However, if you're someone who does not like any sort of tackiness on your face, you're not gonna like this. It doesn't feel like tacky in the way that it lays on the face, but tacky to the touch. It's a product that never fully dries down. I just find that it gives a very nice, just like wet, healthy glow, even on bare skin. It is so beautiful. Just like the balm, well, actually even more so than the balm, this is very like balmy and emollient. It's not a product that you have to warm up first. I mean, it just like melts right on contact. And then moving on to the very final product, these are the Shade Slicks. These are tinted lip oils. They retail for $24. There are 4 different shades. The shade that I'm wearing right now is called Sangria, and then the other shade that I have is Marrakesh. I will be swatching both of these for you. These are infused with rosehip oil, shea butter, I believe jojoba oil. They are very moisturizing on the lips. The only thing is, it's a hybrid product. It's like a lip balm, a tint, a gloss, a stain all in one. So if you're looking for something that is very long wearing in the glossy aspect, I don't think you're gonna find that in this. I find if I wanna keep it glossy, I need to reapply it every like 30 minutes, maybe even like 20 to 30 minutes. The gloss transfers very easily, but as you can see, you're still left behind with a very nice tint. So this is the deepest shade out of the collection. Something that I really enjoy about this formula is that it's very forgiving in the way that you can color outside of the defined lines of your lips without a lip liner. It kind of gives that feathery, blurred illusion that a lot of K-beauty lip products have. And it's also not super oily and greasy. Sometimes with lip oils, they just feel heavy, sit on top of your lips. This is oily in the way that it still just feels very, very nourishing on. So far, I've really been enjoying it. There's not really a scent to it whatsoever. So this is after wearing it for about like 15 to 20 minutes. So as you can see, all the gloss is gone, but it reapplies nicely. It doesn't like goop on top of itself or anything like that. It doesn't feel heavy on the lips. There you have it. There's my review, demo, overall thoughts of Merit Beauty. I would love to know if you've picked something up already, what you have your eyes on, and if there's any other clean beauty brands you would like to see me review here on my channel. As always, thanks so much for hanging out. If you haven't already, I would love if you subscribed, give me a follow over on Instagram, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.